Welcome to Deloitte's On Cloud podcast, the show that cuts through the noise to bring you practical insights on cloud, AI, software engineering, and more. Tune in for real-world tech strategies to lead in the age of disruption.
Welcome to Deloitte On Cloud podcast Knowledge Shot. I'm Ganesh Sitaraman, Managing Director within Deloitte's AI data and engineering practice. Today, we are engaging a question at the very core of digital transformation. How do leaders build AI that organizations and the public can trust? In this episode, I'll unpack how platforms, coupled with advances in observability, are shaping not just the art of the possible, but also defining the frameworks required to govern AI with clarity and accountability. Let's begin with the reality facing every executive. Trust in AI isn't just a differentiator, it's a foundational demand. From financial underwriting and supply chain optimization to clinical decision support, AI agents today can impact real lives and business outcomes. In these moments, opacity doesn't simply hinder progress, it introduces systematic risk for your brand and businesses. AI trustworthiness isn't merely about avoiding technical mishaps. We must confront deeper issues like unconscious bias, embedded in data, opaque decision pipelines, and outcomes that elude explanation. When transparency falters, stakeholder confidence erodes, and regulatory risks mount. Trustworthy AI should be built on the principle that systems must be explainable, fair, and accountable throughout their lifecycle. Imagine deploying a sophisticated AI-driven virtual assistant in a leading hospital. This agent triages patient requests and guides care decisions that stakes are regulatory compliant, patient safety, and ultimately brand reputation. Every new model capability compounds both opportunity and risk. Can you demonstrate fairness in its choices or its behavior when challenges arise? For mission-critical applications, transparency and reliability are nice to have, they are non-negotiable. Think of building as a control tower for digital operations. Just as we would let a pilot fly without instruments, AI must operate with robust oversight mechanisms. This is where observability comes into play. And think of observability as your digital instrumentation panel, a dashboard for your AI agent. Using the hospital example above, let's break down what modern observability AI reality means. 1. Real-time tracking. Every patient interaction is logged instantly, so you can monitor request types, urgency, wait times, and health trends. 2. Audit trails. Every recommendation, like go to the ER or self-manage at home, is saved along with the logic behind it. Auditors can retrace decisions down to the data, and the AI model version is used. 3. The outlier alerts. If the chatbot makes an unusual or a risky suggestion, the system flags it, alerting clinical staff before any harm can occur. 4. Bias and drift deduction. Observability tools should or scan thousands of interactions, watching for patterns or shifts, especially as certain groups being treated differently or indifferently. Is this AI device evolving unexpectedly? These are all caught early for investigation. 5. System health monitoring. The same dashboard ensures the healthy server resources or infrastructure resources that quickly resolves for any performance bottlenecks. Visualize the relay race as your agents talk to the other apps, flagging where slowdowns or errors occur or creep in. 6. Continuous feedback loop. Staff tag questionable responses, feeding real-world data back to the model for retraining. Over time, you will see the measurable improvements, improving the model along the way. Think the AI model as an industrial engine handling thousands of prompts daily. The visibility that is required across every single part of interaction is key, and that's where the model toolkit is going to be built. And it's going to be with multiple components like token monitoring. Instantly see how model uses every unit of language it processes. Outlier assess. alerts, get notified about odd behaviors like a chatbot suddenly producing walls of text or consuming excessive resources, scalable prompt experimentation, enabling the engineers to tweak and tune how the model responds, then watch those effects unfold across hundreds and thousands of use cases in real time. What is the road ahead for unified, actionable, trustworthy AI? So here's where the platforms and the observability vendors are all leading to. One, they're trying to build unified observability platforms. All the agents, models, and devices, be it a cloud or edge, will feed into a single transparent dashboard. LLM instrumentation, large language models or small language models or any other neural networks, including the other agents, will be instrumented so that every decision is logged and contextually explained, so no more black boxes. Harmony across the systems, whether the AI operates on a factory floor or within a public cloud, audit and analytics will be unified and will be accessible and will be consumable. The smart rules will catch the bias, glitches, or runaway casts before they become a crisis. And most importantly, every trace and alert and an insight feeds a continuous improvement loop, helping teams refine, retrain, and innovate with confidence. To sum it up, the modern AI observability isn't just about avoiding outages or addressing resilience or building a model. It's about enabling innovation while keeping trust and transparency front and center. Remember, building trustworthy AI means combining advanced technology with timeless principles: observe, explain, and refine. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe for more deep dives into the tech shaping our world. Until next time, stay curious and stay informed.
You've been listening to Deloitte's On Cloud podcast. Share this episode, subscribe, and join the conversation. And tune in next time for more real-world tech insights and strategies. Until then, keep innovating, keep leading.
This podcast is produced by Deloitte. The views and opinions expressed by podcast speakers and guests are solely their own and do not reflect the opinions of Deloitte. This podcast provides general information only and is not intended to constitute advice or services of any kind. For additional information about Deloitte, go to deloitte.com/about.